everyone, your favorite auntie here, coming on. Just wanting to share a word. We're going to do something different today. You know, Nana and I are really trying to, Nana and I are growing our platform. Just one subscriber, one new community member at a time. Now, we may not know you personally yet, but we are excited about getting to know you, joining this community where we can love, encourage one another, show compassion to one another, share wisdom, words of wisdom with one another, and share our story. Everyone, my love, has a story. And sometimes you just need to share it, or you need to know that what you went through had a purpose. And it does. And the purpose of whatever you went through, whatever your story is, whatever you went through, is so that you can stand firm in who you are today, love who you are today, and share and be compassionate to others today. Not tomorrow, but today. As soon as you get a healing, you need to be delivering a healing. That's how we're going to get it done. That is how we're going to get it done. Well, I had an idea. This is one of the pots, and I have some of our super greens in here. This is my stash of super green, but I like the big old bowl. And I wanted to put some messages that I felt during my meditation this morning, like words of wisdom that I heard coming out of my meditation, and I wrote them down. And it's only like 4 or 5. But what I would like for you to do is to think on something that is concerning you. That one thing, that one question, that one idea, that one feeling that is bothering you. And maybe you don't even know what that is, especially with the unease that's going on. And I want to encourage you, please. Love stamps out fear. There's fear on the planet. And we don't want it to rise up, because then it begins to get confusion and pandemonium and hurting people hurt people. Scared people hurt people. It's that life or flight. We want to keep the adrenaline down. And you can't do it by looking at it and saying, look at them. No, you need to do it by looking at you and saying, I am at peace. Everything is all right with my world. There is no good thing that the divine will hold from me. I know that I am protected. And you need to believe that with everything in you. See, without faith, that's the faith is your activator. Not as what it looks like, but what you want it to be or how you see it. And don't see anything but good. Train your thoughts to think nothing but good and pleasant, positive thoughts. And what that will do, and I could do a teaching on this if you're like. I'm somewhat new to these spiritual practices, but they align with Christianity. They align with really all the major religions. They align. Science backs it up, and they say, "Where did you get this from?" I got this from the Spirit of God. You ever heard somebody say like good vibes? You got good vibes, make you feel good. Because we have energy centers all in our bodies. And you can Google it. We have energy centers. You can feel it. Or you ever get the heebie-jeebies, or you get the pricklies. We have electrodes and electrons and sensors all in and around our body. And I really realized this when my daughter got sick. She had a brain injury where the receptors in her brain were being attacked, and it was no longer receiving electrical information. So the electrical impulses began to short out some of her brain tissue, because it's actually, and it kind of set it on fire, because it's actually like electricity. I said, wow. So I began to do research, and I realized we are electrical beings. We got energy. Some term it the soul, some term it spirit, some term it prana, so whatever, masha, if I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry. Whatever you call it, but you know that is the you of you. And so you need to be aware of you. And you need to be aware of how God relates to you. And honey, God relates to you. Yes, he does. Whether you want to hear it, acknowledge it or not. He's too good not to. He falls on the just and the unjust. And just like this situation is falling on all of humanity, and we say, oh, this is God's judgment. I say this, and I'm not the only one who says this, and I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. Be still, because God is working. You got to believe that, and you have to just stay in and think nothing but love. And anytime negativity creeps up, say, I stamp love on you. I am love, I am light, I am. Well, in this jar, we got some messages that I would like to share with you all. I'm not going to be on here long, but okay, I shook it up real good. And I went ahead and kept, like I say, my these are my super greens, but we do have these in our store. You can order. We are shipping out, or you can message me. And if you we take PayPal, not PayPal, but we have a Foursquare and credit cards, any major credit cards. We have Foursquare, and we do Cash App as well if you want to DM me in the messages and get your pack of Super Greens, Golden Life, Be All You Could Be, Game Changer, and Abundance. This will help boost your immune system. And I'm going to pause right here. If there is anything special that you want me to make up for you that deals with your personal situation, I am not a board certified herbalist. I'm not. I just follow my intuition. And I can put you together something or make you up something or a research for you what could help you. And tart cherry powder, elderberry. These are teas and blueberries, dried blueberries, to help keep your immune system up, because it helps raise your vitamin C level in a natural, more harmonious way than some of these other products that you get over the counter. Okay, just want to throw that out there. If you need me, Nana and I are here. This is what we do. This is what we do. This is the gift that God has given us. This is our oil. You have your oil, you have your gifts. This is our gifts. The ability to put together something that brings healing to a body in a small way. A big healing in a small way. All right, so let's dig into it. And I'm really silly, y'all. I try not to be so silly, but I be wanting to break out and say crazy stuff, and so and I don't want to offend anybody, so hey, we in this thing together. It's human beings. And if you don't understand something I'm saying and you want me to expound on it, leave it in the comments. I'll be glad to. I love to talk. Yeah. And if I don't know the answer, I got that guru Nana. All right, let's say first message that we have. Now, like I said, I don't see well, so I had to write it really big. I had to write the messages that I was getting really big, right? Okay, so I can see it. All right. Oh, I got my little glasses. Y'all don't talk about Auntie. I am light. I am love. I am. I just said that. That was the first thing I said. I am light. I am love. I am. This is, say this to yourself 3 times. I am light. I am love. I am. I am light. I am love. I am. I am light. I am love. I am. Do you see how you start feeling better? You start it wherever you felt that tenseness. It's like exercise for your soul. I am light. I am love. I am. I am light. I am love. I am. I am light. I am love. I am. Anytime negativity, stress, anxiety, fear, worry, blah, 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 blah comes on you, say this. I am light. I am love. I am. Y'all see my chicken scratch handwriting? That's all right. I can write. Now. All right. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout, shake it up, mama. See what other message we got. Okay, hold on. Oh, it may be upside down. My handwriting is atrocious. Oh, whatever you have been believing for, yes. Okay. I wrote the message. I just said it came to my head and I wrote them down, but okay. Whatever the message, I'm not going to show you because it's awful, right? You won't be able to read it. Whatever the message for you today is, whatever you have been believing for, The answer is yes. It has some extra S's on the end. You know what I mean? Yes. Whatever you have been believing for. I don't know your life. I don't know what you've been believing for. But whatever you have been believing for, the answer is yes. That's for somebody. Whatever you have been believing for. Okay. All right, let's do one more message, or it won't be, I'll pick a message, because then I would picked all the messages. I might as well have just read you the messages, right? Oh, here we go again. Oh, find things to do to make you happy. We have gotten so in a rut with the phone, with the home, with the feeding, with the social media, with the movies, with the iPad, with the TV, with the Roku, with the blah blah. We've lost ways to make us happy. We think binge watching Netflix is happiness. We think Netflix and chill is happiness. We think playing a game and getting lost in fantasy is happiness. And I'm not saying that there's not joy in those things. I'm saying that discover during this time of reflection, being still, ask God to show you new things that can make you happy. It may be planting a garden because it's spring outside. You might as well go out and get you some dirt and be on your back porch, or if you live in an apartment, get on your terrace, or even if you don't have an outdoor space, find some indoor plants. Get your little pot in some indoor plant and cultivate it. You may find that may bring you great joy. Reading a book, getting another perspective. Use that TV and do some yoga with the on demand, or some exercise, or some belly dancing with the on demand. Find new things in and around your surroundings that make you happy. Some of these things will be old and you forgot. It may be sitting down playing Jack Stones. Y'all remember Jack Stones, sitting on your mama's floor playing Jack Stones? It may be something like that. You take a tennis ball and some rocks, you get out the yard, and guess what? You just as happy as you could be playing old ghetto Jack Stones. So discover things that make you happy and stay there. That was the message. Find something that makes you happy, or find things that make you happy. They don't have to be extravagant things. Let's come back down to the more simpler things of life. It doesn't have to be a lot of money, roses of shopping sprees, shopping on the internet, drinking a bottle of wine, let it be a natural, non-obtrusive way of making you happy, not so aggressive, just a small happiness. It may be looking over there and seeing all your babies curled up on the couch, watching a movie, and then you get in the middle with them. It may be cooking in the kitchen. While you're there, you have these ingredients that don't usually match, but you're going to make a good meal out of it and watch your family enjoy it. That can make you happy. It could be taking a bath. Put you some Epsom salt and light a candle and put some essential oils in there and just zen your bathroom out. That's really good. Make you happy. It doesn't have to be the big things. I made a pot of soup day before yesterday, and it came out so good, and everybody enjoyed it, and it made me happy. Just the small things. So, all right, beloved, I don't want this video to be long. You know what to do. I'm not going to beg you. I love you, and Nana and I love you, and we'll see you soon. Health, wealth, and blessings. Peace. Stop.